Now, this one gets personal. What's the best advice your mom or mother figure ever gave you? Hmm, that's very important. Because some lessons stay with you forever. Facts. Even if you didn't understand at the time. Yup. So, what's the best advice that your mom, grandma, or whoever gave to you?
That's fascinating.
I know, I like that question.
That's fascinating.
So, what is a good
Oh my
advice?
God.
A good advice.
Well, the one that comes up to my head, because I'm thinking about it right now, and it's not funny, because she always, I'll consider this as advice. I don't know about the Mayo trial, you guys, but I consider this as advice. Because she always been telling us, growing up, to always speak our mind. Don't let other people speak for you. Because I'm hearing her saying that right now in my head.
Yeah, to talk.
Yeah, because she's been saying that to us throughout her entire life. And I'm like, I'm not mad about that right there. Even, when I was little and stuff, yeah, yeah. And then, when I got into, middle and high school, yeah, I kind of was like, I wish she stops telling us this right here. But now I understand, what she was saying, because there's a lot of people out there, around the world right now who are not able, to speak their mind, to use their voice. And I'm so privileged. I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful that we have a platform right here up to where we are speaking our voice, right? We're using our platform for the good. We are sharing our opinions with whoever watches. And we should just leave it at that, because there are lots of people who will agree with us. But then also, on the other hand, there's lots of people who don't agree with us. And that's America right there. Because you're supposed to have disagreements. You're supposed to have agreement and then disagreement. We're not supposed to always be on the same page. And I'm so glad that she taught us that, well, she gave me that, or gave us that at a very young age. Because we're the shy kids, y'all. We never spoke up at school. This or that, always quiet, but the reason, I can only speak for me. I can't speak for Demaya, but the reason why I was quiet is because I was watching, right? I was watching my surrounding, thinking, pondering, of when it would be the right time for me to finally say something, right? Because I was watching. Even though, you guys didn't see, no, I was watching. I was doing my research. All my classmates out there, yeah, I was watching you guys. I was watching everybody. I was watching. And this right here, this is Damian Anderson. I'm so glad I came to realization in 2019 to finally speak up. This was on my terms, right? This was not on our mothers. This was not by you, our brother, my friends, my peers. This was on Damian Anderson because of the advice that our mom gave to us growing up. And she never gave up onto that. She always kept pushing us, right? Because she believed in us that one day we'll use our voice. And hopefully she's proud. I'm hope that she is proud. Because I know, but I know it took a while, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know what she thinking, will we ever? Heck, I didn't thought I would back in 2019. But it finally came to like, Damian, you're going to be a teacher one day. So teachers talk. You're going to have to talk. So it has to come, Damian. You have to find within yourself. I wasn't pushed, but yeah. So I'll say that's the advice that our mom gave, to me, to always, speak up, to, use your voice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I do remember, that advice, but there's one that pops into my mind that she always told us, back when we was younger, and I still keep in my head to this day, is to listen and learn. You remember every day, when we leave out the door, going to school, she would say, have a good day. Make sure you listen and learn. Do you remember that?
Well, not the listen and learn, my.
Oh, something like that. I like that because there'll be I still had this problem a little bit to this day of listening, which I'm still working on that. But just by hearing her telling us that, every day, to just listen, because there is something that we would take, like just by listening to our peers, listening to our friends, our family, because there might be something that will, what's the word? That will hit us. And that's why I need to open up my ears. There we go. Trying to open my ears and listen to what people will have to say, where it's positive or where it's negative. Like, I have to open my ears and just listen, because, and also you need to watch your back on who you're around, especially with friends, because, that's tough. That's really tough, especially if you're really close to that person. Like, you just have to watch out. So just listen to, just listen and learn. That's what a good advice that she told us, which I took from that. So
Fascinating. I love that right there, Damian. I'm glad that stuck with you right there.
Yeah.
I'm really glad. Good for people. Let us know what best advice did your mom give you growing up. Please let us know. We would love to hear the stories.